Hello, friends. I'm Bernard Watts of Sports Talk with B. Watts. I come to you by the digital airways of YouTube. I personally want to take this opportunity to say thank you for tuning in right now. This is a pre-recorded show for today. And also, I'd like to say blessed Memorial Day to each and one of you. I want to talk about Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders is getting ready for OTAs for the Cleveland Browns tomorrow and Wednesday. I know he's a fifth round draft pick, but he has first round ability as a quarterback. He should have went in the first round. I don't know why. I'm not going to speculate, but still, he's on the team right now. And that's all I can go by. He's on the team right now. But before I get into the show, hit that like button, subscribe to Sports Talk with B. Watts, and hit that notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. And also, if you would like to continue to support the broadcast through Cash App, Super Chat, or join the membership, I appreciate it if you do that. I really do. All right? And thank all of you who already joined the membership. I'm grateful. Listen, let's look at this thing. Bear with me. I won't be here long. Bear with me now. Hear me out on this. Shedeur Sanders is battle tested. Let's get that out the way right now. He's battle tested. Well, Bernard, why are you saying he's battle tested? If you look at Shedeur history shows that he is battle tested. When you look back at his career at Jackson State and the things that he had to do and went through at Jackson State, it'll let you know he's battle tested. When they got there, that program it used to be up, but it was down when him and Coach Prime got there. But when they left, oh, how much it is. When they left the program in a winning position. Winning position. The last 2 years at Jackson State, they was phenomenal. And it was led by their quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. Don't get that twisted now. Shedeur Sanders is an elite franchise quarterback. Well, when they went to Colorado, you know the story. Coach Prime remind you, history has reminded us. Colorado was 1-11 when Coach Prime got there. They was 1-11. I mean, I can't make that up. Can't nobody sit there and make that up. They was 1-11 when Coach Prime got there. He flipped the team around. But the most important thing about that situation, Coach Prime had a quarterback. You cannot win in football in college nor the NFL if you don't have a franchise quarterback. You just can't. I'm sorry. Ain't no way else to put it. If your quarterback is not elite, you're not going to win that many games, y'all. You just not. You just not. You need a quarterback that can throw the football. Coach Prime is on record and said, hey, you need a quarterback that can spin it. And Coach Prime got one in Shedeur Sanders, his middle son. Oh, yeah, he's grown. He called him grown for a reason. They went to Colorado and flipped that thing starting the first year. It's a process. BY didn't win before game. I got that, but they was 1-11. They won their first 3 games because that quarterback play was elite. All you got to do is do the research. Go back on YouTube, or you can go back to one of my shows. I done showed the video of how Shedeur was performing 2 years ago at Colorado. Lights out. Jimmy Horn Jr. Lights out. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to give you a heads up what's going to come to pass in this OTAs. Also, last year, let's look at last year at Colorado with Shedeur Sanders. How many records did he set? He set over 100 records in 2 years at Colorado. as a quarterback. What quarterback on this roster of the Cleveland Browns has done that? Like I said, he turned around two, not one, two major college football programs. Jackson State University and Colorado University as a quarterback with a depleted offensive line. B. Watts, he hold the ball on and he's just take too many sacks. I get that. But look at the offensive line that he played with. I'm not going to throw him up under the bus, but it's out there. We saw it. He was on the run majority of the time in Colorado for 2 years. But guess what? He didn't complain. He didn't throw nobody up on the bus. He just went out there and did what he could do. And what did he do? 9-3 record last year. They was tied for the Big 12 Conference Championship. It was tied. Go back and look at it. They was tied. 9-3. If you look back at that Kansas State game, they could have easily won that game and been in the Big 12 with Shedeur Sanders as quarterback. I'm just saying, I'm not overlooking Travis Hunter. I'm not overlooking Shiloh. I'm not overlooking Jimmy Horn, Will Shepard, and the rest of his teammates that played on that team. But I'm trying to tell you now, you got to hear me on this. You ain't winning no games in football if you ain't got a quarterback. It is what it is. And right now, Cleveland Brown is in a good position because they got one in Shedeur Sanders. If the head coach, Kevin Stefanski, is fair about what he's been saying, it's going to be an equal opportunity competition. Shedeur Sanders will prevail as the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns game one. If Shedeur Sanders get in there, perform well, and most importantly, get in that playbook and keep all the distraction away from him, continue to put that work in and show his teammates along with his coaches, Shedeur Sanders gonna be he gonna be QB1, y'all. I'm sorry. I hate to tell y'all that. I know many of y'all want Joe Flacco to start because he's a veteran quarterback. I get that. I know you want Joe Flacco to start just because he's a former Super Bowl champion quarterback. I know you want Joe Flacco. Oh, have mercy. Joe. I know you want him to start just because he's a former MVP. But I'm here to tell you that was in 2012. In 2025. There's no way, I mean no way that Joe Flacco right now at 41 years of age is better than a Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders give the Cleveland Brown organization to win right now. Right now. He gives them a good chance of winning right now. I'm just trying to tell y'all on this Memorial Day, yeah, got a storm outside and I got to go out there and cook. Yeah, but I'm just trying to tell you, Shedeur Sanders is QB1. He will be QB1. There's some things in his way that he going to have to handle to get that QB1. Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, and also Dylan Gabriel. He got to deal with those. And I'm telling you, he's equipped to deal with it. He got the arsenal to go out there and handle business coming up tomorrow. You can take that to the bank. I'm sorry. You can take that to the bank. Shedeur Sanders will prevail and beat QB1 for the Cleveland Browns. Game 1 against the Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Burrow. We waiting on it. We ain't dodging no smoke. We want it all, and we can't wait to get it all. We want it all. We want your best. We want your best. We want your best. And we're going to bring our best because I'm sure those players want to win. You can't tell me the best defensive player in the NFL right now, Myles Garrett, don't want to win. He just signed a new contract with the Cleveland Browns. Remember, during the offseason, he went to the general manager, the owner, and told them, I want to be traded. Because we don't have no plan, no quarterback going forward. He tired of losing and he want to win. Well, guess what? He re-signed with the Cleveland Browns. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why did he resign for the Cleveland Browns? I want to know why. Put it down in the chat. What you think the reason why he resigned with the Cleveland Browns? He requested a trade. Dun-dun-dun, 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 all over ESPN that Myles Garrett wanted out of Cleveland Brown because he was tired of losing. And all of a sudden, he signed 2 weeks before the NFL draft. I'm just trying to tell y'all, there must have been a plan in the making from the GM and the head coach to tell Myles Garrett, we getting a quarterback. I'm not saying they were saying Shedeur, but I'm just saying, ain't nobody crazy. They had the second pick in the NFL draft. Myles Garrett didn't know they were going to trade that pick. He didn't know. He knew they had the second pick. He knew that. And we knew that. And I was on record saying that he must be going and got to go to the Cleveland Browns because they needed a quarterback. They needed a quarterback. But they took him in the 5th round. That's a blessing. I'm past that now. Hey, he on the team right now. Like I'm telling you right now. Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback that was in this draft, and he's the best quarterback on the Cleveland Browns. And if Cleveland Browns coaching staff, head coach, general manager stay out of the way, if that general manager stay out of the way, that Kevin Stefanski developed Shedeur in the quarterback that I think he can become, oh, it's on. It's on. Because Kevin Stefanski, the head coach, good quarterback coach, good play caller as the offensive coordinator. Check his history. History don't lie. He coached with Pat Sherman. He just said he had the staff members of Colorado up there over the weekend. What they up there for? They in Colorado. Right? They up there in Colorado. Why you inviting Colorado to come to Cleveland? They college. Y'all the NFL. So they can collab. Change information. About who? Shedeur Sanders. Ain't nobody crazy. Shedeur Sanders. It's some things in Shedeur way that he got to do. Now, the best way that the Cleveland organization can handle this quarterback situation, put Kenny Pickett and Joe Flacco together and let them battle it out to decide which one of those quarterbacks they want to keep and which one of those quarterbacks they want to trade or cut. They can't keep both of them. One of them got to go because I like Dylan Gabriel as a bag up to Shedeur Sanders. That's me personally. I like that. Me personally, Joe Flacco got to go. He too old. This is probably his last year. Both of them really they just a bag up quarterback. They couldn't start for nobody. Nobody else right now. They couldn't. They just couldn't. That's just honest. I'm just being straight out honest. They couldn't start for now another team this year. Neither one of them. Neither can Dylan Gabriel. But Shedeur Sanders can. He proving that to us. I'm just trying to tell y'all on this Monday evening, Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback for the Cleveland Browns going forward, and he should be QB1. I believe I'm not going to change because I'm telling you, I want all the smoke. Bring it. You watching Sports Talk will be watched by the digital airways of YouTube. Tune in tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be talking about Shedeur Sanders, the safety of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They love him. They already talking highly of Shedeur Sanders, the head coach, his teammates, quarterback Baker Mayfield, the wide receivers. They are talking highly of Shedeur and the impact he's making already in Tampa Bay. We're talking about it tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Once again, Sports Talk will be watched by the digital airways on YouTube. Listen, hit that like button for me. Put a comment in the comment section, and also subscribe to my channel. I'm a small channel. I'm trying to get it to grow in the way that I want it to grow. And also, if you like to support the broadcast through Cash App or by joining the membership, thank you. I appreciate each and one of you. Once again, thank you for watching Sports Talk will be watched. And I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Once again, see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Y'all have a blessed Memorial Day. All right? Peace.